Everyone, it's me, Jason, and I'm just giving an update because maybe you can hear it in my voice, but I've been sick, and it's been almost a week, and I'm not so sure I can sing my song for this month as requested by my patrons on Patreon. So I apologize for that, but I might edit that out. Anyway, oh god. Okay. So, I apologize that that will be delayed, but you can still request a song for next month, and I'll still do the song I was gonna do this month. It's just that my voice is messed up, and I've been coughing so much. It just excuse me, non-stop almost, especially when I'm talking, and I can't even sleep at night very well. I just wake up coughing and uh, I thought I would have time to do this, but I wasn't expecting to get sick and for it to last so long. So I went to the doctor today. I have to go back to the doctor for them to check me. I don't know why. Some weird system they have. I went to the office, right? They're open. And they got all my information. And they're like, can you come back in 3.5 hours when the doctor can see you? I'm like, okay. So yeah, I just went all the way back home. And then I'm going to go all the way back over there. It's fine. It's closer to my house than my other doctor, and that's why I decided to go there. So I guess this is kind of like a vlog because I'm talking. Uh, um, I look like shit, I'm sure. I feel like shit too. But I am in my new apartment because, I moved. And what can I show you? Like, I don't know. That's my air conditioners. Two of them because it's so hot and humid. Uh, my art, math, my TV. Huh. It's not, my bed is not made, so I'm trying not to show that. It's not a total wreck in here, but it could be a lot better if I felt like cleaning, and I don't. My gosh. Uh, yeah, I guess while I'm at it, might as well talk about stuff that's going on. So, I tried to quit smoking. Yeah, I'm just saying it. Um, I tried to quit smoking a few days ago. Really, when I was sick, um, when I had just started getting sick, it wasn't as bad as it is now. I tried to quit, and I quit smoking for 6 hours. That's pretty good for me. I mean, I had to keep saying no, no, no in my mind. Then I gave up, unfortunately. But but then I got this. This got worse, and I'm not smoking much anyway, cause I can't. It just doesn't feel good. So I guess I'm really planning to quit. I have the patches, and please pray for me or hope for me or whatever, wish for me that I can do it, cause I really need to. Because I still haven't gotten that damn surgery yet. And I need to quit smoking before I do that. And, I talked about that on Reddit recently, and people were so rude. They, like, totally didn't understand how hard it is to quit smoking. Like, just quit, man. Yeah, just stop. Why are you so stupid? They really were quite cruel. And I get it. I know I need to quit. And I should quit, but it's just not as easy as they say, as they think it is, I guess. And even when something really important comes along that would make you want to quit, it should be enough motivation, right? But it's a powerful addiction. The other thing is, I thought about all the people who probably die of all kinds of diseases because they couldn't quit smoking, couldn't quit drinking, couldn't quit drugs. like if they had needed a surgery or something, or a transplant or something, and they couldn't get it because they couldn't stop their addiction. And honey, if you saw what those Reddit people said, one of those Redditors replied to one of my comments and was like, yeah, it's like if you are waiting for a liver, if you don't quit drinking, you don't get it, and you die. I mean, I guess you eventually die. And they were so cold and callous about it, but then I thought about that and I thought, that's true, and that's sad. And how often do we actually hear about those people? You know, usually you hear, yeah, they quit drinking and then got the liver. Those are the stories I tend to hear. I don't really hear about the people who didn't. Do you? I mean, that's so sad. But applies to a lot more situations than just this. A lot more, like, addiction ruins a lot of things for people. Relationships. If you couldn't stop your addiction, perhaps you ruined the relationship you were in. And you maybe ruined other parts of your health that weren't so urgent as surgery or a transplant or something. There's so many things addictions could ruin, but people can't stop them. Of course, people can, but they're really hard to stop. And because of that, people really mess up their lives. But on the other hand, everyone's life is messed up. And if it's not messed up because of addiction that is very visible, it's probably messed up for some other addiction or a problem that people have, even if we can't see it. Whatever. No one's better than anyone else. But, oh God, I don't think we should come down so hard on people who have addiction. I actually think that is, well, I don't know if it's an illness, but I've heard that it's an illness. But some people really look down on it. I am just rambling here. Let me see. Anything else that's interesting? I just moved, so I have my old apartment. I don't know if you know about the neighbor drama, but my neighbors always complained that I was noisy, even though I was usually very quiet and never had a party once. I only had like a guest over, once or twice a week, and that was only one person. I never had more than one person at my place. Never played loud music. Never did anything loud except maybe, sexual activity. But not too loud and not too long. So I really don't know what their effing problem was. But they called the police on me so many times for so many various reasons. Like 2 times I knew why, even though I thought it was weird. One time it was because I was singing, and I was like, okay, even though it's 3 in the afternoon, okay, you called the police on me. But 3 in the afternoon, I thought it was okay because of the time of day, but it wasn't. I told the police officer that. They said no. No, the police officer said, oh, just be careful. Basically, didn't explain why it was right or wrong or if it was right or wrong. Just be careful, he said. And then the other time they called was I was watching my iPad in the watching my iPad in the kitchen, and I was watching Wendy Williams, and they called the police because they said that was too loud. What the hell? Now all the other times they called, I don't know why. I still don't know why. But they didn't only call the police, they called the landlord. They, I think that's it, landlord and police. They kind of went back and forth. But whatever. It was enough for the landlord to not renew my lease and force me to move, which is their legal right because I had signed a 2-year lease. So they can decide whether to renew it or not. And they did not renew it. Anyway, I was real pissed about that. But then I moved here and I actually like it here. I like it better. Maybe. I don't know. I like the layout better. It's wider. The other one was more narrow. Um, but yeah. Anyway, so the move is done. Uh, Anything else exciting? Not really. I can't think of anything. So anyway, this is longer than I thought. I was gonna do just a little update. I think I'll edit out my coughing and have a great day. Bye.